gentlemen, this is Powerranger20155442 here. Sorry for not making a video for the past 4 days. I've been super busy with my son every day, and it's only a few more days until Christmas. I think about, let's see, what's today? The 16th? We have 9 days until Christmas. So, I'm not going to make videos for Christmas this year. I'm sorry. I promised that when I was going to make my scrapping videos, I was going to make a couple Christmas videos this year, but I didn't have the time to do it this year. But next year will be, I promise, because I have tons of work to do around for scrapping, and so that's why I wasn't able to do it this year. So just be crazy because of the weather and stuff, and how much scrapping I've been picking up. During the before the winter hit, before I actually came here, I picked up the 4 computer monitors, took those apart, got 20, I got 12 pounds of copper out of it. That was cool. That was awesome. Number 2 copper, awesome. Gave me about, I think almost $21. Yeah, almost $21, and then the others was like a few pounds of aluminum, and my cast iron, my cast iron pipe that I had from our tub restoration build. I mean, my father-in-law did this past summer, so he gave me the old drain pipe so I can take it and scrub it out. So that was cool. That was a few dollars in my pocket. So I almost had I had basically $25 and something cents from that whole scrap day. But I am just going to keep working on getting more scrap and getting a hold of a somewhat used truck, so I can pick up the stuff from businesses / neighborhoods and stuff. Like my new hat, yeah, I got it for Christmas. An early Christmas present. It was a nice little gift last night that I got from the wife. She got me an early Christmas. Gave me my hat early till yesterday. Here's some dirt. Oops. Here's some brass. Oh yeah, brass. Yellow brass, which is basically gold. It looks like gold, doesn't it? I'm not sure, but it's brass. It is brass, though. I can tell you that. I've been I've been tinkering at this thing for months. From the gas valve, it used to be part of the gas for the grill, so an old grill that we had, and I scrapped that out. So just take it. Yep, it's brass, all right. It's yellow brass. If you always want to know what you have, take your knife or a file, whatever you have on hand, take it to whatever you have, like copper or aluminum, copper, whatever you have, take whatever you have and scrape the paint off of it to make sure it's whatever you're just going to scrap it for. That's the tip of the day. And I forgot to make the Shadow of the Week video. Dang it, I kept forgetting to make my Shadow of the Week video. I promise next Saturday I'll make a shout out video for people that I like to watch on YouTube all the time, like Moose the Scrapper and Scrap the Pallet Man and Mike the Scrapper. Awesome people, really. I really wanted to meet these guys because they inspired me to do this, to be a scrapper myself, because I love to scrap now. When I was working on some stuff for months and months and months before I started, when I lived up in New York, you guys know this story. I explained the whole story in my last episode. I'll put the link in the video description so you guys can check it out. But anyways, I was working at a school the whole time. Never had a chance to do a scrapping haul. I never did. I couldn't never do a scrapping video because I didn't have the location to do it. I could have used my garage, but my brother had his car in my garage, so I couldn't use my garage, or I couldn't use my storage unit because my storage unit had all my stuff in it. So, anyways, I wanted to do this for a long time, and now I can do it here. I'm doing my job here. This is my full-time job. I love doing it every day. If I had my license, I would be on the road right now, picking up scrap right now. But I don't have my license right now, which I really do wish I had my license. Ugh, this hat's making my head sweat, but that's okay. I know I'm messy here, sorry. Well, that's what you get for being out of bed at 8:30 in the morning. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, I wanted to show you this one more time. Another thing I was going to show you. Okay, let me put my screw attachment, my screwdriver attachment back into the container so I can show you. I showed this off in my last episode of my live vlog, but this is my 30 plus 1 screwdriver set. Awesome tool to have. Merchandise at $3.99 or marked down to whatever you can find it for. I found this for $3.99 at my local merchandise outlet in Cadillac, Michigan, on payday on December 3rd or 4th, 5th, 2nd, December 1st or 3rd. I can't remember when I picked this up, but it's an awesome pickup. So if you ever can find it, pick it up. And if it's out of the box, tell them it's $3.99 and they'll give it to you for $3.99 or less, because without the box. Me, I found it in the box when it came in, so I paid $3.99 for it. It's an excellent find. I like it. Keeps all my screwdriver attachments that I need when I'm if I'm working on the road. I can just take the stuff apart and don't worry about it for a while. But anyways, there's gonna be a lot of scrapping going on this year coming up. I made a new channel. I think on the 1st. I can't remember. I have to go on the Dell to look on what day I made the new channel so I can make the video for that. So, but the scrapping videos are gonna still be on this channel until that channel is up, because I've been trying to figure out how I'm gonna get it to be on this phone so I can make it on when I'm on the road. If I find get an AT&T hotspot box, say I put money on that and it'll keep my internet on this phone, and I can connect to the hotspot from that, and I can make videos on this phone. I'm on the road 24/7 too. But anyways, this is another thing I wanted to tell you guys about. Sorry, I'm just so excited to make it. Dan's prop shop will be coming back really soon. The next prop will be the Master Power Morpher from Dimensions in Danger, which Jason, Dave, and Frank, aka Tommy Oliver, used in that episode. I watched the video how to make it, so I'm gonna buy the place from Starlight Studios on eBay, and the last 2 power coins, the Red Zero Ranger 5 Red, Zero Ranger 5 Red, Tommy Oliver's Zero Ranger 5 color, and the Black Thunder power coin. Those are the only 2 coins I need left. So I have 2 out of the 4 power coins he used in that episode. Starlight Studios ever watches my videos, this is what I do. I'm a Power Ranger collector and I do scrapping videos. But right now I'm going to show you what power morpher I'm going to use. I'm going to use this is my Legacy main 5 Power Ranger Legacy morpher. You can see all the stickers are brushed off and stuff. I'm gonna take these stickers off and just keep it plain. It's just gonna be a master morpher, and I'm gonna buy the actual stickers from another website so I can get the master morpher plates and off of Starlight Studios. And also I already took these pieces off, so that it'll be easier for me to take it off before shot the video. So and I used that 30 plus 1 tool set to take these old plates off. So this is going to be the master morpher, and I'm not going to sell it either. I'm going to keep it. I love how the morpher looked in the Rangers and Dimensions in Danger. That was my favorite episode of Power Rangers Ninja Steel. And the episode before that, they showed the Time Lords or whatever they wanted to call them, but they were actually the Time Force Red, Dino Charge Blue, and um, Red Tide Force. Oh, Operations Power Rangers RPM Silver and Black the Blue Dino Thunder Ranger, which is Coda, and I really enjoyed it. And West came back. Cool. It was my favorite. West and Time Force, he was my favorite besides the Quantum Ranger. Um, Sorry, that was me putting my morpher up there so I won't lose it. So yeah, that morpher is going to be into a master morpher from Power Rangers, the Super Ninja Steel Ranger, Dimensions in Danger. I watched the video on it the other night, and I was like, that makes me want to make it for my dance prop shop show, and I want to make it because I know my fans will like it, and my prop fans would like it too because I haven't made a dance prop shop episode in a while because I've been too busy working on the scrapping videos and these um, um, live vlogs for you guys, and been trying to work on them ever since I made my channel. I wanted to make vlogs for a long time, but I didn't have the time. Oh, yeah, here's my new flip phone. I like it, even though I have to use type the letters one at a time, which is okay. I don't mind it because it doesn't bug me because my hands get. Say if I'm working on when I was working on this phone for like on a phone call or something, my chin always put paper on hold or on mute. So this is why I like this one because I don't when I have it. Say if I have a push my cheek like this, it don't put them on hold. That's good. That's a good thing. So that's why I like flip phones better than sometimes touchscreens phones now these days. Sorry. Oh man, my nose has been running since this morning. Um, yeah, I'm definitely working my butt off on scrapping videos, and yeah, these videos are gonna be going on to the new channel eventually. But I'm not gonna download them and then transfer them over there. But I'm gonna make newer videos for that channel every day. It seems like I'm gonna have to get a better camera, better computer, so I know what I'm doing. So yeah, 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 I'm getting old here. Oh man, oh man, I'm tired. I am so tired. I haven't been sleeping well the last few nights. I've been trying to work late, trying to get videos to work come up on my out of my head, but I haven't had the time to make a video for the last couple of days. But I've been super busy, like I said. Like really excited to have my videos to come to attention to people out in aluminum. Hate that when I find something that has a good. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm just tired. This yes, definitely aluminum. It's not steel. It's not brass or copper. Um, um, yeah, I thought this would work for my painted aluminum, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work. But I'm gonna try it again on my painted aluminum eventually. I'm just gonna have to get a bigger facility for this place for all my stuff. Yeah, some people say I'm not that good of a person, like to scrap or anything, but I am a good person, guys. I work my butt off 24/7. Excuse me, guys. I'm tired today for some odd reason. And if you also have, like, if you have from a drawer from an old microwave cart, like right here, if you have these kind of things on it, you got to burn it. That's what I did. No, I melted though. Melted down for some. But I'm also just trying to keep myself from keep myself out of trouble. And also, you guys have a Merry Christmas next week. Yeah, it's next week. Holy crud. Can't believe it's already next week. Christmas will be here. Yeah. I'm probably gonna make a couple Christmas. I'm gonna make probably one Christmas video this year. I don't know for sure yet. I'm just gonna try to keep myself busy, like I said. Ooh, there we go. You can actually see my breath. Sub-Zero. If that's what you guys like, Mortal Kombat, let me know in the comments because I like Mortal Kombat. I grew up watching the old movies. I have one. I think I have both of those old movies on DVD now. Can't remember. I really can't remember right now. It's been a while since I've seen them though, because I liked them. Sub-Zero. I think that was one of my I think it was my favorite character in the Mortal Kombat, to tell you the truth. The Sub-Zero and Scorpion, because they were brothers, and me and my brother always pretended that we were them, Sub-Zero and Scorpion, when we were growing up, me and him. And now let that plastic get off of it, and then you can scrape the rest of it off. Let it dry off. Yeah, I have a piece of ice in here that from the rain and actually froze up what I had in here. See those batteries? Yeah, I had those frozen. And they were in water, and when the water turned cold, it turned into ice. So that's why I have that, is to cool that down. Pull this piece down for me. But if you have any other way to get the metal piece, the plastic off, let me know in the comments. But I just used a little bit of my what I had left in my pan down of the spray. I used a little bit on the plastic piece to get it to start to burn off. But yeah, that the rest of it is steel. All this is steel. Let me get my magnet out to show you. Sub-Zero, I love doing that. It's fun. See, that's this piece right here. Right here is steel. All steel. I have one in my bucket already, which my father will have buried, but that's okay. Let's see if I can get that piece out too. Ow, 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 my back. Ow, my back. My back's been really hurting lately since I've been pushing off. Since I've been sleeping on the bedroom floor in the spare bedroom at night. That's where I've been sleeping. So I'm going in, and I don't see the person's comment yet. Come on, buddy. Come on. You can do it, Dan. Come on, man. Come on. There we go. There we go. There. Got that one piece. We'll finish that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good. My back. But that's okay. Oh, this. Whoever's in here, please let me know so I can acknowledge you on the show. Whew. Long day so far. Oh, dang. I look all pale. Oy. Because the sun's shining in my eyes, that's why too. Who is in here? I need to talk. I'm going to talk to. Oop. There we are. Who's in here? I can't see. You need to talk. Well, at least one thing is for sure. I'm a person who likes to make things and scrap things out. Ow. That hurt. My channel, the things are in my coat pocket, my other coat. You can tell that is steel because of that. Look on the inside of that. That's pure paint, but they will give you steel for it though. I think. Anyway, that's why I'm trying to get everything together so I can scrub it out again. Coming up this summer. steel. That's definitely steel, guys and ladies. Two pieces of painted steel, which is not that bad. I wonder if I can use that spray. This spray, I like that. This. Pants were falling down. My lighter burp. Yeah, if, oh, I remember the quote now. Unless you have a master morpher, you're nothing but a cheap copy. AKA Jason Frank said that to his robot self, but not his real robot, not his robot self. It was also himself playing different two parts. Good Tommy Oliver and the evil Tommy Oliver, like he did in the first the third season of Mighty Morphin when the evil Green Ranger came back when some monster took a clipping of his hair and made an evil Green Ranger again. The Green Ranger come back. I can't remember that monster's name because it's been so long since I've seen that episode, which I liked with Rain Part 1, 2, and 3, and it was 5 parts. I have them. I have them all on DVD. But it's awesome. It's awesome that I can find them. You're never gonna believe where I mostly found my Power Ranger movies. Yeah, that's right. The Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree was selling them for $1. I was like, wow, really? And I was like, yeah, that's gonna be fun to collect. You didn't have to spend over $10 at Walmart or say on the shopfactory.com for them. And I found Power Rangers in Space, the second volume, also at Big Lots for $5.30. That's cool. And I have that too now for my Power Ranger collection, which my wants to write down on my collection when she gets home. I think she wanted to take her her cousin home. It's an awesome collection. I collect up my Power Rangers again. Wonder how long this would take if I let it sit. If I didn't set it on fire. I'll tell you one thing. Got my, I'll show my steel. Oops. I did that to my son. I'll show you in a minute what I'm talking about. Where I put that can of water. I think it's cold water. That's the house eventually. There's the steel right there underneath this paint. And that's what worked. Somehow I have to turn that off somehow. The little capacitor I got off without desoldering it. And these are basically aluminum and cell as well, I think. I'll have to take my magnet to it. Give me 1 second. I have to get my magnet out of my pocket. Oop, wrong thing. Sorry. My body's just really overtired. Been working late. Yep, aluminum. I'm gonna keep this one though, because it still has its plugs in it, see? I'm gonna figure out a way to make it into a new component. But this one, on the other hand, I'm gonna take out. Put my magnet on the screw that I have over there on the radio. piece of aluminum, I think. Or palladium. And this is what's inside your capacitors in your computer. And here's what's the rest of the inside of the capacitor. Nothing but aluminum. Yep, I took was a capacitor, and this is what's in it. That's what's inside your computer monitors. These things are hardly dangerous if they're not out in the elements for so long, like these ones were. Like the computer monitors that I picked up, they were in the elements for a while. So that's when you know when they're discharged. It's mostly like papers. See, that's what's inside of a capacitor too. This and the stuff I just showed you. This stuff. This is what makes them charge too much. If you're not careful with them, they can kill you. This is what I have right here. It's like an old piece of those film. When you had old style cameras, this is what film used to look like. A piece of like this, very fragile. If I really had no money, I would definitely have been building myself an Iron Man suit right now. Because I like Iron Man. It's my favorite movie, one of my favorite Marvel superheroes. I have multiple favorites, but Iron Man's my most favorite. Like Captain America was the second most favorite, and then goes Spider-Man. It goes Iron Man, of course, for number one, and then Captain America, because Tony's father was Mr. Howard Stark, who found Steve Rogers, basically. Not in the future, but in the past when he first became Captain America. There. So that's what's inside your computer capacitors. Some paper that's wet down so it can hold a charge, and this stuff, and an aluminum piece of aluminum, couple of pieces of this whole thing is an aluminum piece. That's why it's not magnetic, because it's aluminum. And do you know what aluminum is called in European? What was it called again? I can forget now. Dang it! I know it's called some aluminum. I have to look for it. Aluminum. Aluminium. There we go. Aluminium. Which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. Like when you have, ouch. I didn't know. I didn't understand how that was magnetic in the X-Men, the very first one. How is that magnetic? It doesn't contain no metal steel in it, unless they mix steel with the magnet. Oh, gosh, the aluminum basically to make it magnetic for the character, but there's no other way to make it magnetized. Yep, that's what's inside your computer capacitors, is these things in that thin piece of paper. Give me 1 second. These things are really big. It has whoa. That's definitely that would definitely hold a charge if you when it's not if these are not exposed to the elements for so long. Jeez, that wouldn't be enough to kill me. But I wasn't even careful with everything. Thank God I can salvage some things off my computer boards. Oh, and also if you're also looking for something off of computer monitors, look for gold and salvage it somehow. That's what I've been learning how to do. If I find some gold, I'm gonna salvage it and make some gold ingots. I've been on here for almost an hour. Dang, don't seem like it. Oops, excuse me. Oh, I didn't take my magnet to it to see if it's magnetized. Nope. lose this magnet, so I'm going to put it right there on top of my head so I don't lose it. Wow. Way. Man. And there's what's inside of this one, too. Oh, and yeah, when I was watching Iron Man 1, I just realized how much I liked the character of Iron Man because it's an awesome character, very awesome. Ever since I've been a fan of Iron Man all my life, I've been watching all different versions of him come out on TV or movie because I'm a big fan. I really am. I don't build anything just to be a builder. I just try to build whatever I can make to make the money for the builds. So if it's aluminum, I have aluminum pieces that I just grabbed out. That's more money in my pocket right there. But there's other things that people don't tell. People tell me that I should be doing with my time, but I don't try to do it because my back's been doing a lot of stressful work lately. So I've been really trying to keep myself focused on getting Dan's Prop Shop back up and running for you guys. Because I know you guys like that series and it's been so long since I made an episode for it, but it's gonna come back next time and I make more money. Okay. It's very thin too, wow. Wow, that's actually two of them in here. Jeez. Holy crap, man. Wow, look at all that. Jeez, man. So what? If you ever watched the first Iron Man, you won't know how much I like. Whoa, that's even. There you go. No, don't throw it out yet. I think. That looks like foil, but it's not. Oh, look like it to me. That's why the fire burned so much when I was making a fire pit. I had the fire going at one time because of all this being in it, and plus the capacitors were still fully charged. Oh, damn, why did I do that, damn. And there's the bail piece right there. I try to make stuff to be on film, but this is very thin. I can't believe it. can't believe how much people just throw away good stuff like on a computer. It's really ridiculous how. It's like some people don't know what trash metals are. They just throw it out like they don't need it. So that's what I do. Pick up and pick up. I'll be picking up a lot of scrap when I get my license. But that's right, they had to go to Cadillac today. That's right. How about that? We're stuck here doing stuff. Oh, there's that small piece I was looking for. Come on, here. I'll take you off because you're not in the dirt. Well, anyways, guys, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the video.